up, y'all? It's me, Erica, and we are down here. Peace, y'all. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. What's up, y'all? It's me, Erica. We're down here on our way to make a little run. You know what I'm saying? Ever have nothing to talk about, so let's see what's going on the blogs. The first couple of things I saw were, the Megan Good, Devon Franklin situation, and they released a joint statement to say that nobody is at fault. We are just going through the next phase of our lives, and it's without each other, and so we're moving on, and I think that's great. But I think that because he's in the church, I think that somehow, some way, we are going to figure out a way to make this about, the Jezebel that he married. You know what I'm saying? And we're not going to act like that wasn't the temperature of what was happening between Devon and Megan, that she was this harlot, that he married this woman, this, what do you call it, secular, the woman, I remember that one time. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that one? There was a clip a while ago that was going around where this woman actually stood up and had the nerve to tell Megan that she needed to adjust the way that she dressed, because to be a wife of an upstanding man such as a pastor, like Pastor Jamal Bryant or Pastor Creflo Dollar or Pastor whoever, the Bishop Eddie Long or Pastor Jeff Gray, what's the name? John Gray. What's the nigga's name? The screw shaped nigga. The refrigerator shaped nigga. If you are an upstanding pastor like that, lady woman, you need to conduct yourself accordingly. You are with a man of God, you slut. That's the vibe. That's what it's giving. So we're gonna see how it unfolds with Devon and Megan. A lot of people were saying that it must have been the show. If you a weak ass nigga that you can't take that your wife is acting. Acting, and you can't take it, I don't know what else to say. That seems real petty and silly and trivial. She's an actress. That doesn't make sense to me. Thinking that way. So we'll see. But you already know what it is in the church house. God damn it, you believe that a man is your entrance into the gates of heaven. You believe that a man is your access to salvation. So in any situation, the man is going to be deemed as the godly one, the one with the better behavior, the one that with the controllable behavior, the one who is done wrong in every situation, and an excuse is made for his behavior. So we'll see. Now I'm just talking in generalities because I understand how these things go. This might not happen for them, right? But knowing how women are in the church, how judgmental they are as it relates to other women, and then the men use the same rule of judgment against them that they use against each other. Yeah. So we'll see how it turns out for Megan and Devon. And more will come out, I presume. More and more will come out. That's the last thing that I saw. Oh, and then another thing I saw, the rumor mill is swirling regarding Steph and Ayesha Curry's alleged open relationship with side hookups and flings. Once again, you are married to a You are married to a professional National Basketball Association basketball player. They have, I don't know if you think that your pretty little face and your light colored eyes is going to make someone behave a different way. You are going to have to agree to some terms and conditions if you want this, picket fence lifestyle, girl. Holly Holm. What did they build over here in just 2 weeks, girl? I haven't been to the dispensary in this long to where they done built something on the side of the damn street. Look like a damn jail. Look like they're getting ready to do the Hunger Games. That looks crazy. That like concrete building like that looks weird. I wonder what they're building right there. Honey, you didn't think that you was going to have a different relationship. And this is what I'm saying. Like, whatever the fuck they do in their relationship, that's what they do in their relationship. My whole thing is when y'all are looking for a relationship to be modeled in a certain way, whose relationship are you using as a guide and as a measurement? Because people, I think we are evolved enough to understand that people create their own relationships the way that they want to create them. And sometimes these women, they agree to terms and conditions in order to, have a man, in order to look like I'm an NBA player wife, in order to look like, and they'll do everything to keep up that performance. And so they'll agree to certain things that they may not really would do under normal circumstances, but they agree to it. So whatever the fuck they want to do in their relationship, as long as she's on board with it and he's not doing it, underhandedly or without her knowledge, if she knows about it, what can you do? What can you do? Are you about to move? Oh my God. Saying, you know how some women they'll turn gay, honey. They'll turn lesbians. They'll eat a coochie to keep a nigga, honey. They don't even be lesbian. They don't even like coochie and will have their damn face in between somebody's legs to keep their nigga. Girl, that sounds stressful. Oh, my head started to hurt thinking about that. All right, y'all, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, yeah, Ayesha Curry and Steph Curry. Girl, I don't know what y'all think. And then also, that's what I want to ask that question again because I kind of glossed over it. But when you're thinking of a model marriage, whose marriage are you using to like gauge that? Like, they have a squeaky clean marriage. Squeaky clean to who? Squeaky clean to who, girl? Oh, you automatically thought shit was squeaky clean because Ayesha Curry got down to the internet and said, "Oh my God, I'm a modest girl," but then later said, I like attention too. I want to get attention too. And then later is coming out with all her thighs and everything, thigh meat hanging out and everything like that, child. Come on. We gotta we gotta get out of that. Squeaky clean for who? However their marriage is set up, that's how their marriage is set up. And ain't nothing we could do. NBA couple aren't as faithful in love as their social media and image make them out to be. They both have side hookups and flings, but keep it very private to keep up perfect family image they show to the world. I was shocked to learn they've been together for so long. That's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. It says, woman accuses Trey Songz of sexual assault in Miami, implicates Diddy in the $20 million lawsuit. I don't know how many times Trey Songz has to be accused of this violent behavior where he's assaulting women. I don't understand how many times. I guess we won't believe it until he actually harms someone to the point where they can no longer speak for themselves. Because I don't know how many times. I don't know how many times someone has to come out and say, "Hey, Trey Songz was inappropriate with me. Hey, Trey Songz assaulted me sexually. Hey, Trey Songz. Hey, 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 hey. But then you get everybody like, what's his name? Ray from Love and Hip Hop. He was on the internet talking about, I just don't understand how these girls, all the women want you. How is it possible that there is a woman who could say no to you? And so therefore, if a woman is saying no, she obviously is not telling the truth, because all the women want Trey Songz. You automatically assume because he's attractive in your eyes that there's no way he could do that. That means that the girls, they're just trying to hit a lick. Well, my whole thing is, if you're lickable, honey, how many licks does it take to get to the center of you stupid ass niggas that act like you have or entitled to a woman's body, and therefore you can do whatever you want by violating it? And then other people will stand around you and enable your behavior by saying, honey, I see the way those girls be throwing their asses at Trey Songz. Ain't nobody, he don't have to take it from nobody. And that's how they are allowed to continue their violence. It's because you have people like Mr. Ray enabling, and other people like him enabling, saying that couldn't possibly be the angel Saint Trey Songz. It couldn't possibly be him. And even like when Keke Palmer came on the Breakfast Club and was telling them her experience, and Charlamagne was like, you sure it wasn't a misunderstanding? You sure you didn't misunderstand him trying to coerce you into something that you don't want to do? You sure you didn't misunderstand Saint Trey Songz? Are you sure? You sure it wasn't something else? Something's going to happen. He's going to do something way worse than sexual assault. And then what's going to happen then? What excuse are you going to make for him? Oh my God, he's so attractive. There's no way that he could do it. You know how many people Ted Bundy killed with his attractive ass? Yes, you could say today that he may not be attractive according to today's times. But when he was around here acting like his arm was broken to get the girls, because he's attractive, and, oh, can you help me? My arm is broken. Can you help me? And the girls see this attractive man, honey, this stunning, charismatic man, and they walk with him willingly, because a man that fine would never slit my throat and stuff me in the back of a Volkswagen, ever. Y'all got to do better than that. It's 2022. We running around here in electric cars, bitch. Y'all better get your mind right. These niggas is violent, and y'all enable them publicly and say publicly, there's no way he could do that. I see women throwing themselves at him all the time. There's no woman who could possibly say no. There's no woman who can possibly resist Saint Trey Songz. No way. There's no way. According to the court documents obtained by Black Enterprise, the victim alleges that the incident with Trey Songz began when she decided to leave Diddy's New Year's Eve party around 4 a.m. While she and her friend were waiting on an Uber to take them to their destination, Trey Songz reportedly offered them a ride instead. The two women joined him in a private car. Girl, a trap. They know what the hell they doing. It's a thrill for them. It's a thrill. It is a thrill. They get off on that. They get off on violating women. And y'all excuse it because the nigga is attractive. Girl. What year is this? What are we doing? We're still operating like that? That you can't believe that he could possibly be violent because he's cute? Is that how deep we are in 2022? Come on, y'all. Are you serious? And it's the same MO every time. He figures out a way. Let me tell you about Trey Songz. I'm going to tell you what it is. He's one of those niggas, can I get a hug? Ass nigga who didn't get a lot of attention. Can I get a hug? Can I get a hug? And now that he has money and access, he just takes the hugs. He doesn't ask anymore. He just takes them. Because you owe him for all the times you told him no, you couldn't get a hug. Every woman must pay. Every one of you bitches must pay. I have money now. And I know if I didn't have money, you wouldn't deal with me. And now I have money and access. That's what's wrong with academics. That's what's wrong with his yam-looking ass. He hates women. He hates women because he knows no one would fuck with him if he didn't have no fucking money. So he's violent and misogynistic towards women, any woman, because the woman that you want wouldn't want you if you didn't have any money, nigga. So all women, you resent them all because you know she wouldn't fuck with you if you didn't have any coin. You know it. And the ones with the coin is taking it. And you guys get on these platforms and say, women and men say, he's too attractive. There's no way he could have done that. You know how many attractive niggas is running around here killing women? You need to back up, bitch. Sorry, somebody was tailgating me. Could you see their lights in the back seat with me? This is the same MO. The two women joined Trey in a private car driven by his security guard, who is listed as a defendant. Yeah, because they have accomplices and people who help them enact violence against other people. Trey invited the ladies to his tables and things began to take a turn. While plaintiff was dancing on the couch, she noticed defendant standing on the floor next to her. Then she felt fingers being inserted into her vagina. And for that, see, you couldn't have women running the world because I'd ordered for his fingers to be amputated. Do you hear me? I would order for his fingers to be amputated. And let me tell you something. And that's the thing. That's why when men are in charge of the power structure, men get away over and over again with things like this. If a woman was in charge and she wasn't male identified, niggas, people who sexually assault women and children, you're not going to be able to do anything with what you abuse that person with. Nothing. Your penis is off. It's out of here. It's out of here. You're going to be doing jail time with no dick, nigga. It's period. You done stuck your hands in someone's vagina. Off with your fingers. I'm not playing. That's why y'all couldn't have women in charge of the power structure. And when men behave violently, it'd be a new motherfucking day. You wouldn't do it no more. You would be afraid to get caught. Anyways, y'all take care of each other. Protect your energy. Peace.